So I want you to look at my screen very well. You will notice this is a message someone sent to Amazon and Amazon replied. From here you can see my name is JC with Kindle Direct Publishing, Executive Customer Relations. Jeff Bezos received your mail. Yes, in this video I'm going to be telling you costly mistakes people make that get their account terminated. I'm going to reveal the 8 mistakes I've seen that people make, and if you don't watch to the end, you might even be making the last mistake. So now if you look at the screen from here, this guy, so this is what really started. He chatted me on WhatsApp, was telling me and was like, bro, my account has been terminated. And I sent a message. I said, all right, this is what he sent me. Okay, let me check. Okay, this, not this one. Okay, this is the message. We are terminating your account effective immediately because we identified the submission of content of which you do not have necessary rights. So that's one reason. And I told him, I said, all right, send them a message and tell them this. Hi, I'm not arguing with you, but terminating my account when my book is still in review stage proves there is no need for review. If you check my channel, one of my video talked about how you can get your account back even though it's terminated, and a lot of people have been testifying. You can check the comment section of it and you will see where people said yes, it really worked for me. So this guy said a lot of things, so I followed instructions sent to me by you to review my title, and he said a lot of things here and the account was gotten back. So now over this, now we're going to be talking about the mistakes we make on KDP that can get your account terminated immediately. Now we are in for it now. Deadly mistake you should not make on Amazon KDP, as your account will be terminated. That should be a typo error. Yes, number one, there is, you should know that suspension is not the same as termination. Yes, suspension is not the same as termination. I got one of the message one time like that, trying to tell me, in case you don't know, let's just come here. When it comes to suspension, suspension means okay, let's just say, what is KDP suspension? Now you see what it means. So let's read. If your Kindle is suspended, it means the Amazon has temporarily or permanently, but at rare case we have permanent your account being disabled permanently, but rare case is always at a temporary stage. So suspension is not the same as termination. Termination means your account is almost gone to royalties and everything. So we should watch out for both. Both are not good for account, but at least one is manageable. So one reason I say is cloning and replications without research. What I mean is reusing titles or author's name. This is what we are very fast in doing. So let me go to this dashboard. Let me go to Amazon.com. Before you make any book, my advice is come here and search for the title you're about to use. For example, now you want to talk about diabetes for kids. Let's put that, diabetes for kids. So we're going to put for kids. All is going to be practical, so there's nothing just more of talk. So now if we read down now, we can see, okay, let's scroll down. Let's see. Okay, we're not getting that. Diabetes for kids. Let's just say diabetes for beginner. Okay, let's see if we have any books. Now you can see we have something like managing type of diabetics, food list for diabetics. Let's say, for example, you just come there and see your title is diabetes for beginner, and you just move there straight up, and you don't know someone has already used the name. Let's say you're having something like diabetes cookbook for beginner, and that's what you want to make. You just went there and write diabetes cookbook for beginner. This is going to affect your account because you shouldn't use the same title that someone has used. And for example, now you want to talk about people who has names, author name like this. If you see through this place, we have author name like Julia Middle, and you say that is your name. And you now go there and say, because my name is Julia Mido, I'm going to use that same name because it's my name. KDP does not send you. They're going to terminate your account immediately. That is why it's advisable to use a pen name. And pen name, I won't talk about pen name. Name you decide to use on KDP that no one is using. Not your name. A name that you feel like using. You can say Martins J. You can say Ram Bullock. You can use anything you feel like using. That is why I said one of the mistake we make is cloning or replication without research. We just go there, we reuse titles or author name. This is detrimental to your account. That is number one. Then number two here is laziness to paraphrase. That's what we call plagiarism. Yeah, some of you go online, you just come straight to Amazon, you just come online, you say, let's search for something now. Recipes, okay, let's just say salad recipes. Let's just put that salad recipes. You hit on enter, then you just move on and you just come straight to this site. Let's say you're using a loveandlemons.com. You come straight to the website. You just because you love the content, you just come here and just say, hey, you just copy this and you're making your content. You put that immediately, Control C. You're making a new document immediately, and you at at your document, you're pasting something. You just say, okay, I'm going to paste this immediately, and I'm saying, okay, let me paste something here, and now you have your book ready. Sorry for these distractions. Now you can't even paraphrase. There are a lot of paraphrasing tools. It's not a crime if you copy someone's content. It's not a crime, but it becomes a crime if you don't paraphrase it. Because paraphrasing, all content we put online, most time they are freshly vetted. Why all we do is to just copy someone content and make them look like us. You can see. So that's one thing about this and all stuff. So now we've talked about that. What will be the next one here? Number 3 is trademark violation or copyright infringement. You just go online. The same things pertain to the first one. You're searching for image, and you're here. You like this picture. You just right click on it. The next thing, you are saving the image. The next thing, you've downloaded it immediately. Let's say you save it to your download. Let's say download over here. Then you have it saved. Then you have document. Let's just come here. This place. Okay, I'm trying to explain something so that I don't go out of this. Okay, let's say you come here now. You are inserting immediately images. At the image aspect, you upload from your computer. Then now at the download, you've placed it. You now say you have. This is really a copyright stuff. You shouldn't do this. There are a lot of websites that you can get free image from. Number 1 is Canva. Yes, I talk about Canva so well. Canva gives you the power to use their image all for free, especially those guys using Canva Pro like me. If you want to be part of my team, I always say send me a message so that I can add you immediately, so that you can use any of the image here. You can come here and search for man image and use it, because Canva almost give you commercial use to their pictures. There are other websites you can use if you feel like. There are other websites you can use, but now I can decide to use all those pictures for my own goodness. You see paid, you can see all this. Then I click on it and use them. It's advisable. Or as well, you can say come here, and let's say you want to come here, you can say free website to get free images. Let's use this word, though it's not the best. You can see one we have on Splash. This one, I trust them very well. There are a lot of free image you can use that you can use for commercial use. That's buy and sell, or use them and sell them. Then we have Peasants, we have Shutterstock, we have Get Image, Canva, which I talked about, and iStock. Some of the iStock are paid. If you have money, you can pay for images and you have the license to use them. Then another thing I talked about there, which I think I won't want to skip, is the copyright infringement. Yes, at every book we see online, there is copyright attached to it. So if you come here and you say, okay, I want to copy a tool, or I want to copy stuff, there is a way Amazon work. Amazon they have their own bot that crawl the website all the time, trying to track where you get your content from. So people say, should I use ChatGPT? Should I paraphrase? ChatGPT is trying its best to give you images for free, give you tests, for free, content for free. But if you want to be safer, it's advisable you paraphrase them. But if you don't want to paraphrase it, ChatGPT, since I've been using it, I've not get terminated or stuff. But you can decide to paraphrase. But if you want to copy any content from here like this, please Ctrl C, find a paraphrasing tool online. Just come and say free paraphrasing tool. Online. Find the one that is good. You can use Quillbot. I've used Quillbot very well. Yes, if you want, yes, I use the Quillbot Pro. You can chat me up as well to be part of it. Then we have paraphrasing tool, which is still this that I've clicked on. And you can just paste your stuff here and just put Ctrl V. Though with Quillbot, you have some limit. Yes, you have some limit. Except you upgrade to premium, you can paste as much content you want at this place. So over here now you can paraphrase it immediately, and you have that being paraphrased. Let me paste that again. Then we're going to hit on paraphrase. If it tells us to sign up, you sign up immediately. But that is not the essence of this video. Now you can see these are being paraphrased from year to year. Let's read and see the comparison. Victorzy has an extensive library of nice free stock. Vectizi, offers a large collection of high quality free stock image. This image website, all these are being paraphrased. If you want to make it more, you can just extend this arrow to this place. Okay, at the premium stuff, you can decide to change from standard to creative, and you move on to this, but only at the premium. Yes, I'm not doing the premium. I'm just trying to show you there are other tools you can use. It's not a must you must use Quillboard. There's other ones. They have EditPad, there's Grammarly, they have Paraphrase online, and there are lots and lots you can try. So what I would say is don't be lazy and check for Trademark. Trademark means, let me tell you what is Trademark in case you don't know. This video is not for professional anyway. It's for people who wish to learn. So number one, what are Trademark? Let's just put that, because your Google will do well for you. So let's put on what are Trademark. Then you're going to see something like this. Images that are trademark. Let's search for that. Images that are trademark. Trademark means you can't use them on no condition. You can't use them. So for example, this is a trademark. Google is a trademark. Facebook is a trademark. You can't use them. Let's just say example of images. Let's just make it more better. So we're going to put examples of images that are trademark. Then you can see from here, Nike, you can't use them. View all, let's just view all and see if we have better comparison. You can't use Apple logo. You can see Adidas, Wranglers, Rolex, Amazon, eBay. All this, you can't, Coca-Cola, you can't use them. If you go on and on to use them, you stand a chance of losing your account. And their names you can't use as well. That's why I advise always check Amazon website if someone has exact author name before you go ahead. So you can, how do you know if someone is using them? You can say Sarah Duke. You can come here and say Sarah Duke immediately. Or not, even if we don't want to search Sarah Duke, you can want to search something like Elon Musk and you want to use such name. You must be careful because all these are names you can't use. I will tell you they are trademarks. Though that is your name. You say my name is Elon Musk. I can use it. Please, instead of using Elon Musk, it's better you use something like Elon Musk Gabriel. So add something to it to differentiate it. That makes it very, very, very beautiful. Understood. All right, now let's go to the next one. This I advise you take time and listen to what I'm saying, because tomorrow if your account gets terminated, you'll be the one to send me a message and say my account has been terminated. So stick to this. Number 4, incorrect metadata. This I will explain to you. Now, for example, you're trying to make your book. Let's say you want to make a book. You're on KDP website. Let's put kdp.com. Let me write kdp.amazon.com. Now, let me see if this comes up. If we can make book. Okay, join KDP. Better still. Okay, let me try sign up with my other account. All right, let's say this is my KDP. I'm trying to make a book. I have a title called Spiritual Planner for Women 2023. Then you know this is not the planner, but you decide to give it that name. That is a fake metadata. When we talk about metadata, this first page, when you're uploading your book, that is where we call the metadata. What describes your book, the title, the subtitle, the category, and all this. Don't deceive anyone. Let your title be the content of your book. Then the subtitle, let it speak extensively of your title. A very important one. Then at the series, ensure you are careful enough. The series should pertain to where I talked about copyright infringement. Yes, don't use somebody's series name. Then back to what we are talking about, which is metadata. So at this author name, ensure this author name is yours. Someone have not used it before. Though you must be careful. That's why I advise you use 3 names if you feel like. There are description. Ensure you describe your book. Don't lie. Don't put this is the best selling. This is the only free. Don't use all this word. If you are then at this place, the age. Please be careful. Ensure the age, if you are putting age, matches what you're doing. Yes. So at the category, put the books according to its category. Don't go and put a teenager book at a kid's book. No. Category matters. If you want to learn this in full, check my videos where I talked about best category that matches your book, and how to get the best keyword, and how to fill in your best metadata. I explained all this. Then at this place, keyword, don't put best selling, don't put anything. If you want to get the full details about this, you can go to help on Amazon and you will see. So continue without saving. At the help section of Amazon, you can move on to this place. We already talked about I'm trying to leg at this. At the Kindle publishing, you can check program policies, then read on the program policies and see the content guidelines about it. Illegal or infringement content, offensive content, about artificial, about other stuffs, and other which you can read. We can talk about meta guidelines for books. You can move on when we talk about book title, subtitle, series information, description, the author, the contributors. All was explained in this place. So I advise you take time, because if you don't take time to read this, you will have time to appeal to KDP when they terminate your account. So it's better you're wise when it comes to the metadata. So always read through the metadata so that you don't fall a victim. So now we're number 4, almost done. We have the next one, which is called duplicate account. Yes, KDP frowns at many accounts. Some people will say, if KDP track you by your IP, some people decide to open with their smartphone, another person decide to open with their you can listen to my voice. Another people decide to open with their laptop, having 2 accounts. But KDP does not like multiple accounts. But to make sure this is more authentic, let's see, what does KDP says about multiple account? Let's see what it says about it. So now, to manage your KDP book, we recommend you maintain all your KDP book under a single account. Amazon does not like you creating different KDP account, so they don't like it at all. And yes, they don't like it at all. So KDP does not like that. So multiple account, the KDP account is entirely separate from store account. So except you want to do business account, yes, there's a way to create a business account. You can have a business account and a personal account on Amazon KDP, but it's advisable you stick to one account. But if you want to create another account, use a different details entirely. Yes, a different phone, someone will say, a different IP address, if I must add to that. All right, now we know that. Let's say the next one, which is called violating your exclusivity agreement with Amazon KDP. Yes, what does this mean is when you're enrolling your book, let's say you're putting your book on Amazon, there's what they call Amazon Read. Yes, Amazon Read. That's where people read your book for a certain amount. I've forgotten the exact word for it. Yes, if your book is enrolled on Amazon Read, you can't. I'm trying to check my books. Yes. So what I was trying to tell you then was KDP Select. If your book is on KDP Select, trust me, you can't upload it to another platform. If you do that, you've just breached your agreement with Amazon. Yes. So, but if your book is not on KDP Select, you can go to Kobo Writing and other platform and upload your book and keep on selling on different platforms. That is one trick about it. But don't breach your agreement with Amazon. So that is when it talks about violating your exclusivity agreement with Amazon KDP. Yes. So now number 7, number 8, and we are done. Gaming the system. Yes, using fake review and bot. Amazon frown at that. They frown at it. They don't like it. They shun you so well. Please don't do this. Don't go and buy review. Don't find a bot to comment on your books, because I know review are a great way of making sales. But please be careful. Don't do that so that you don't lose your account. That is one thing. I've seen a lot of reviews that are fake reviews from people, from friends. Even with our own Facebook ad, then we'll tell someone, hey, comment on my post, say I'm interested, and all this. Those are fake reviews. Allow people to do them genuinely. If your book is not good, they are going to comment and tell you your book is not good. It's a business. So as time goes on, you keep on implementing and you get better at it. That is one thing about Amazon. The another one is duplicate content. Many people using same interior. I'm going to explain this practically so that you can differentiate between this. Yes. Now, when we come to canva.com, you want to make something like a journal. You can come to the template, you search for journal. Let's see journal, you hit on enter. Then depends how fast your network is. Then when it fully comes up, you want to make a journal. You come now, let's say you're finding an interior. Interior is the design, the design of it. So let's say you like this, you can just come here and customize this template. Yes, a lot of people will pick this. Remember, you are not the only one using Canva. There are millions of people using Canvas, millions of people, and they have used the same write-up, the same design. So instead of just coming here, and you can come here and change the color of this right to something that looks like, let's say you bring in another color, something like red. You can pick on the red here and put in there. Then at this goal, you can decide to change the write-up and put 1 or 2. In as far you've altered the words there or the image, it is no longer the same. Yes. So what am I grading for? My goals and intention. You can just leave there and just write my goals and put it. He has changed everything entirely. You can come here and decide to change this color from here and put something like a flip line. If you want like a dotted line, all your choice. Then when you are good, you can go ahead. So don't be tired. Don't be this kind of lazy publisher. Losing account, setting up account is not easy. So that's why I don't want you to lose your account. I want you to give me a like for this video because I know you are getting something, and you can check all my content. It talks about KDP and making money. If you think it's something you want to be part of this channel, hit on the subscription bell, and as well turn on the notification bell so that you get notified immediately I make new videos. All right, let's proceed. We're almost at the finish point of this. So now we have the next one, which is called, if you don't subscribe to my channel, you might get. I didn't say anything anyway. All right, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Let me just do a recap of this, which is the number one is cloning replication without research. That is reusing titles or author's name. Number 2, I talked is laziness to paraphrase. Plagiarism is not good. Amazon does not like it. Number 3, trademark violation. Copyright infringement, I talk about whether it's images or your content, you must be careful enough. Then incorrect metadata, ensure your title is your title, the content of your book matches your title, your subtitles, you don't have best-selling. And I gave you the app, how you can read all the Amazon rules, policies, and regulations that guide uploading books. So please take time and read all this. It won't cost you your life when you do this. It's for your own benefit. Then I talked about duplicate account. Amazon shun at this. They frown at this. They don't want you to have multiple account. But if you must have a multiple account, ensure on different devices and different information provided all together. Then if we move on to number next, violating your exclusivity agreement with Amazon. Ensure when your book is enrolled on KDP Select, which I called KDP Read before, you can't upload to another platform. So be careful. Above all, Amazon is enough to give you a lot of money. Trust me, when you know what you're doing. When you know what you're doing, ensure you have the right mentor. If you don't have the right mentor, you can suffer when it comes to this. Ask the right mentor, do the right niche. Then gaming the system, fake reviewed and bought. In case you want to learn everything about Amazon, check my the last video I made. I talked about 7 things that makes Amazon. In the video, I break them into 7 different videos trying to explain what KDP is all about, starting from the research process to the marketing, which is from A to Z of Amazon KDP. Then finally, we talk about duplicate content. And now I know you subscribe to my channel. I want to say a big thank you and give me a big thumb up, which is to like this video so that other people can see this. You can share to other platforms so that they can learn from it and don't make same mistake. In case your account have been terminated, you can check the video how to get back your account. Then send them the message using the template I provided there. Then just go through the videos. There are a lot of things to benefit from this channel. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.